Hello, everyone on YouTube and Downlink. This is Girl Fresh at YouTube.com. We're on Downlink. Miss Auntie HOZ. Um, on my side, which is my right side, I have my wonderful, fantastic, beautiful girlfriend Samantha. You ain't gonna say yeah, what's up? You ain't gonna give no sex appeal.
Nah, what's good?
Yes, ladies. Yes.
I'm really that sexy in person, like for real.
Okay. The blog topic of choice is about domestic abuse in lesbian relationships. Touchy subject. Well, you got to sit through and watch this. I'm gonna give my point of view on it and then my experience. I'm gonna give my experience first. I've been in two abusive relationships. One was pretty much we abusing each other, so we really didn't have respect for each other, and it was like we was bullying each other, so it was kind of worthless. Um, but my last abusive relationship was with a femme, and yes, that sounds stupid and unheard of, but femmes can be just as aggressive and have pissy, bitchy moves where they feel like they have to get physical. You may have a girlfriend, if you're a stud, you may have a girlfriend that likes to hit you because she feel like since you're a stud, you can't hit her back. But we still are females, but we still can go to jail for even putting our hands on each other. Um, but I was in an abusive relationship, and it wasn't a good thing at all because, like, when someone puts their hands on you, and then like when they bruise you and bust your lip, or you gotta go to the hospital, or you gotta make excuses to your coworkers, your friends, and family, it's like you have to get out of that relationship because you yes, forgive them, but you have to move on and leave them alone. Because if you keep staying with them, if they acting like this when they sober, wonder how they act when they get drunk, or when they get high, or when they don't get their way. It's very dangerous for you. And I think that you should take this opportunity and go. It's too many clinics out there that, caters to women that's in an abusive relationship, whether you're with a man or a female. It doesn't matter if she's a stud, a femme, FTM, whatever. No one should put their hands on you, and if it's against your will and you have no self-defense, then you need to, go. And if you can fight back, it's no point being with somebody that you gotta constantly keep fighting back and forth. That's stupid. It's irrelevant, and why you wasting all your time trying to put cocoa butter on your face? You could be gone with somebody else. Like, leave. Like, that's unnecessary. The summertime coming around. How you gonna wear sunglasses all day trying to cover that black eye? Like, I say you should get the hell out of there and go. Now,
Um, yeah, pretty much. Like as Callie said, there's no need to be in an abusive relationship. There's no need to have someone that's constantly hitting on you. That's love hurts, but it doesn't hurt in that way. You know what I'm saying? Love hurts, in a total different sense than that. It's not physical. It's not verbal abuse. It's not lashing out at someone because you're mad at them. But love hurts. Like I said, it just doesn't hurt in the physical sense. Um, like as a child, I grew up seeing some domestic violence in the home, and I mean, because of that reason, I'm so against it, and it turns my stomach to just know that anybody was harmed or hurt. Like my ex-girlfriend, she was in an abusive relationship prior to her and our relationship, and it did so much like mental damage to her. Not even just physical, but the mental damage is just so overwhelming for some women that it's just not worth any of that. And I just feel like no one has the right to put their hands on a child of God. It's not your place. And if any situation is to the point where you feel like you're gonna put your hands on someone, then you just need to leave. It's like, I mean, everyone thinks Callie and I have like this picture perfect relationship, but I mean we don't.
please save that for the next blog.
we have our moments where we're at each other's throat. Like I'm not perfect and she's not perfect either. But when we're arguing, I always choose to leave because I feel like if my blood pressure is is sky high and I feel myself getting really angry, then I'd rather walk away knowing no one was injured than to stay not knowing what can happen.
Because I'm crazy and I think she's crazier. Believe it or not, she may be cool and mellow, but you know, I'm crazy, but my craziness goes so far. She, on the other hand,
And it's something about the person that you love and the person that you with that they know the buttons that will push you right to that point where you want to just be like, you want to shake the hell up out of them. But you can't do that though.
have you had a moment that you feel like you can shake the shit out
Just
of her?
like 10 minutes before we turned on this blog, I was like, I'm going to shake the hell out of Callie. No, I'm joking.
Y'all
But
see
no,
that?
for real. No, but seriously though, I mean, if it's ever that serious, like I said, when it's that serious with me, I walk away. That's my solution. Callie hates that solution. She's like, why do you always walk away when we're having this big argument? It's not that I'm walking away from the argument. I'm walking away from the possibility of it becoming
Physical?
Yeah, exactly.
With me, we gotta say this for another blog.
Okay,
but,
we can wrap this one up.
But yeah, and you know what? Just because someone put their hands on you, you think that's abuse. Another form of abuse is verbal. When someone speaks to you, especially someone that's in your circle, whether it's your girlfriend, your family, your friends, if they talk to you like a dog, that's mental abuse. Right. That's verbal abuse.
Abuse is worse than physical abuse because you can heal from a scar, but you can't heal.
Right.
You always have the memories of someone calling you dumb or calling you out your name, or
and that's another thing, like how people
remarks.
Don't have, like, they're not succeeding in their relationships because they have mental abuse from their past relationship where they can't see nothing past someone. They think that everybody that's coming into their life is going to hurt them. And I'm going to tell you, ladies, y'all have to get that together. I mean, you know, I'm not just saying it's 2010. It's a new year. Each year you should already start something new about yourself. Change something new about yourself. And honestly, you gotta cut your weight. You have to. If you gotta excommunicate yourself from certain people, because that mental abuse weighs you down, and that, you know, that also prevents you from picking the right person. I had to cut a lot of baggage out of my life, and you see what I got? Bam, bing, bam. Yes,
watch out there, girl.
Yes, indeed. but yeah,
not homework. You heard that? That's a connection.
But yeah,